Welcome back to the CyberRoadster. So on the last video, I put this hood on. Now I need to, join this part of the hood with the fender like I did on the last one. I didn't want to get that on camera because I already did that. There's another thing I need to modify on this hood, slightly. Okay, take a look at this. I'm at the point where now it's gonna get pretty cool. This is exciting for me. So let's build the new Cyber bar light. What I'm gonna do is it's gonna be super solid, sturdy. I'm gonna use this as the housing. This is 2x1, 1/8 thick. And the insert here is gonna be plexiglass, super thick plexiglass with LED in the back. And it's gonna project the light outward. A little tricky area here. You see how the radius, this right here, is the radius of the bumper. So what I need to do is I need to cut this aluminum in sections. I'm thinking like every 3 inches, cut it, bend it to that shape, and then I'm gonna have to re-weld it, seal it off, sand it down, and that's gonna be my housing. I want this LED bar light to be one piece, connected. So you just insert it and it's all together. Check this out. So building this Cyber headlight. So I took these automotive shims. It goes from 1/16 all the way to 1/8, and evenly, here's the middle, and evenly spaced it out and found the radius. Now what I gotta do is weld these up, clean it up, and this is gonna be my housing for the Cyber light. Let's do it. Okay, take a look at this. Now that I got the bar light on, I have the mounting brackets right there. It's kind of hard to see because it's a mess. There and there. So this Cyber bar light is now, it's hanging there, super solid. Now, the reason why I stopped doing the body filler on the hood is because look at this. I just continued basically up here, right? And I did the same flow right here. Well, this has to change because look at that. That's not right. So this part has to get brought down to make it straight because this bar is like super straight. It doesn't have a curve, but that's what I need to fix right there. It actually can't close because it's touching here and here. Let's shape this hood to the bar light. Okay, I've been pretty much out of the shop for a while. Fast forward to today, this is the new hood. It's primered. It's kind of gray over there, but I guess I went a little too thick, and that's what happens. When you sand it, it becomes gray. The original hood that I had on the car, without this hole, It was twisted it had original damage. I bought it, it was used, it was damaged, and I built the fenders and the bumper pretty much to that hood. That was a disaster because I had to fix a lot of stuff. Fast forward, primered this, the fenders, and got the lip on the bumper and deleted. There's no more sensor holes. I don't need to have those sensor holes on the car. I learned that the autopilot and FSD will work without those holes or without the sensors. So I'm like, okay, cool, because when I was trying to figure out like what the hell am I going to do for the back because of this original sensor stands, here, and there's one like right here. Where am I going to put a sensor right here? I can't put it anywhere back here because, this is going to be in the way. These parts are going to be in the way. It would have to be like way out here. Or I was thinking, I was about to just start drilling holes like in this bumper. But no need for that. So that's taken care of. All I need to do is reconfigure or redo the software for the computer. And the next step is making the bar light, basically putting in the LEDs, the plexiglass, and forward. Let's go. I finally get to start working on the Cyber bar light. So check it out. This is aluminum housing. I put it together. I epoxy primered it black, and this is what it was made from. It's a 2x1 aluminum 1/8 inch thick. So this is 1 inch. This right here is 3/4 inch thick. This is going to be the lens. So in the front, because of this turn radius right here, this right here is going to be one piece, and obviously these straight runs are separate pieces. The plexiglass is not that cheap. So what I did was I got this plywood, and I'm gonna make the templates first from the plywood just to make sure it's correct. Then I can cut the plexiglass. So let's start cutting it and see what I come up with. Okay, I finally got the MDF templates ready to go. Next step is cutting the plexiglass. See how that turns out. Wish me luck. Okay, now that I got the plexiglass squared away, this took me 3 days. Now comes the fun part. I'm gonna put the LED strip in the back and finally get to light it up. I'm still gonna shave down and clean up the plexiglass. Right now that's I think like a 40 grit sandpaper that I used. So obviously I'm gonna have to, kind of clean it up, but it is gonna be frosted. I'm not gonna buff it to be completely clear. I want it to be frosted on the face That's how you get like this one continuous solid white line. And then I'm gonna ceramic coat it with my ceramic coating. Let's put the LED strips. Check this out. This is a Cobb LED, and it has like this one continuous strip. And these LEDs are really close together. This is one of the highest rated LED strips that I found on Amazon. It was like, I think 25 bucks, 16.4 feet. It came with a little dimmer switch, and this is a 12 volt plug, easy. So let's power it up. Look at this. It's pretty cool how you can dim it. Check this out. And I'm gonna double it up back there. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be sufficient. Let's put it on. All right, so what I'm gonna do, first wipe it down with some alcohol. And the LED strip does have a sticky back, kind of you peel away, but I'm not too confident in that one, probably from past experiences. So what I'm gonna do is, this is a 3M double-sided tape. It's super, super thin. I don't know if you can see it, but this comes off and it's clear and it's super sticky. I'm gonna put it on, 2 rows, and then I'm gonna put on the LED strip, 2 rows. Check this out. So it's actually perfect. There's like barely any room here, here, and here. So it worked out exactly right how I envisioned it. So let me finish it off. I'm eager to turn this on. Can I cut this right here?
Yeah.
Oh, hold it right here.
This is our table, right?
I think this is where I cut it. Is it?
Cut it. See what happens. If it doesn't work,
Okay. Wish me luck.
wait, you have to cut it that hard? Damn, it looks like you put a lot of pressure on it.
I'm just gonna plug it in right here. See what happens. Wait, hold on here. I want to put it on the floor.
On the floor?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Damn, that should look sick.
So, well, see, it's kind of like, it's...
What?
Yeah, that's gonna look cool. And the lens is gonna basically...
It's hella bright.
It's actually brighter than I thought it was.
Do podcast with this headlight.
Jeez.
Seriously?
That is freaking bright.
Look. Oh, I can't show your face. That's cool.
That is freaking cool. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it in there and put the lenses in. They're not...
They're a rough cut.
Yeah, they're really rough. For example, look at this. This is 40 grit. I'm gonna put it in there because I need to see this. All right, take a look at this. That looks so freaking cool. I'm telling you, this is like the best part of the build because the body's all pretty much said and done, and now the cyber bar light, that is freaking, jeez. I'm happy. Okay, I'm gonna cut this video here because I have not posted in a while. I've been pretty much fixing the body. Now I'm at the point where the fine details of the car are coming to an end, hopefully. The Bondo, the bodywork part was absolutely grueling on this car. How much times I did it, redid it, and that was like almost half the build, literally. Next video is gonna be how I clean up this bar light.